Well, hello there, guys and gals. Today we are out seeing in Lamesa, Texas. It's a small town here in the rural Texas area, but this is a beautiful little town. They had a drive-in here for years, since the late 40s till recently, 2015. This place closed down due to the concession stand burning down. It's the Sky-Vue Drive-In Theatre, and there's still some stuff left here. Now, they didn't just show movies. Buddy Holly played here, Waylon Jennings, way back in the day, of course. But there's a lot of rich history here, and it's really neat. I'm really glad to be here. I kind of made a trip out of the way to specifically come by here. We almost didn't find it, and as we were leaving town, boom, there was the theater. So I'm pretty happy about that. Guys, I hope you really like this, but let's see what we can see. And let's start with this sign right here. Let's look a little closer to that, because it's pretty neat also on its own. The neon lights are still there. They're broke up top, but you can see where it's painted, where it says tonight, and the neon light around it. This is all wind damage, is what it looks like. Where they would put what theater was, what movie was going to show that day. That's the top of the sign right there, where that's really coming apart. But I like this right here. This is in like a little protective cage here. And it says in color. Ain't that something? That was a selling point back then. Because there's so many black and white movies, everything was in black and white. When that change happened, that was a big drawing card. And here's the name, Sky-Vue. That classic font, that style of writing is so old school. And this is the same thing, just the other side. Now this side's in better shape. You can see the red light right there. And the neon sign up top is still okay, and it's in the shape of automobiles. I couldn't even tell what it was up there. But there's 2, 3, 4, 5 that are still in good shape. Let me see if I can extend this out, because I don't know if you got a good look at it. I want you to be able to see that. It's automobiles, it's cars. And on this side as well, in color. It feels so neat to be to be at somewhere like this, because I love movies. I love, all that stuff. So this is really neat. And over there in the distance is the screen itself. I'm not in Bob today because we're kind of on a road trip, so we took Bertha, the minivan. But let's walk up here, guys. Gonna check out the ticket booth first. But for this place closing in 2015, it's like everything was very old. They didn't change a lot, it looks like. We're gonna walk over there, but just an example of this light right here and the little circle is that really old look where you see a lot of places that didn't really update or change, and they have that type of light fixture. And there's the back of the screen. We'll look at that a little bit more here in a bit, but let's walk over here to the ticket booth. There's a chain here. I'm just going to walk over it. And it's open. Well, it's not open, but the windows broke out. But I can get my camera in here and kind of give you a look. All right. And that's the old tin roof. And we're going to walk the car route on where you'd go, once you came out to see the movie. There's another one of those light fixtures. More of this tin. I'm going to go ahead and cut through here. You see this, guys? Classic playground. Just a feature, one of the many features that made drive-ins such a unique part of, you know, growing up, or the American experience. Look at that, this thing's still, you can still spin it. I'm surprised it's not squeaking like crazy. And over here, I'm not sure what this was. I'm sure somebody out there will know. Comment down below if you know what that was. I'm trying to watch out for stickers out here, there's a lot. Classic swing set. But not like your typical home swing sets. Look at these. Heavy duty. Look at this. And this one, of course, we're out in Texas, so gotta have a tractor seat, right? Still in working order. This is really fun. This is really neat. I'm so happy to be here doing this. This is. I was so disappointed there for a minute, thinking we weren't going to find it, thinking it was like completely gone. But yeah, that one's not as easy to spin. The merry-go-round, all these weeds and stuff. But this was a lookout for the kids, you know. They'd probably imagine they were a pirate or in the Navy or something like that. How are the dogs? Yeah. We got a couple of dogs with us too. And this was the jungle gym. Looks like it's leaning pretty bad. All right, there's teeter-totter right there and some baby swings that looks like for the little kids. And this, not sure what this was. Maybe a bouncy thing. I'm glad I didn't try to stand on it. There's something over there turned over. But we'll walk around there. And here's the slide. Anybody of a certain age will remember these. It's a metal slide. And it would burn so dang bad in the summer. Now everything's plastic, of course, which is better. Better for the kids. Of course, we're creatures of habit. We never want anything to change, but sometimes it is for the better. And that's one of them. Wow, this is a big swing set. So while you'd be watching the movie, you could watch your kids out here playing. Let me pull back here so you can get a good look at the screen. It's another teeter-totter right there. Anybody ever fall at one of these playgrounds? Even the city ones were like this. Busting your head open and just scared you were going to get in trouble. Didn't even care about the pain. A lot of swings, a lot of swing sets. Over there, you're looking at the concession stand, which the fire, that's where the fire was. It caused the place to turn down. Okay, hopefully the audio doesn't change too much, but I just went to the onboard ones. There's a picnic table out here. That's the only screen I see. There must have only been one. They must have switched to the, you know, where they play the movie through the radio. They must have switched that system at some point, because I don't see any of the old poles with the mic, with the speakers on them. All right, let's go in here. There's a letter there, J. Oh my God, look at this. A movie reel. Wow. Do not ship. It's a big canister. Look at this, guys. It's just in the sun. And here's another one. Sky-Vue Theatre. I wish they would do something with this. Now these letters were for the movies. There's a whole bunch of them here. To change out the billboard out there. Look at the craftsmanship on this old wooden. I guess it'd be like a toolbox. I mean, just all kinds of stuff, storage. Guys, there's more film canisters here. Look at this. This room's completely dark. I've got my other phone. Let me get the flashlight on. Can't really see anything. Looks like it's empty. But I may, you know what, guys? Let me run and grab a flashlight real quick. Out of Bertha. All right, we're gonna go ahead and walk back in. I went and grabbed the flashlight. I grabbed the big one. Only because I couldn't find my other one. But there's only a couple of really dark spots in there. But you saw the outside of this when we were in the playground, but this is just a closer look too. Klondike Cougars. Lamesa tours. High school sports. High school sports in any town is big, but I mean in Texas, it's all about that football. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's get a little better look in here. Another film canister down there. Alright, here's that room that was really dark. Spider web. Look, there's I got that web on me, dang it. There's a pencil sharpener. I guess for taking orders, they use their pencils, whatever. There's a little bitty window there. Was that also the projection booth, I wonder? Could be, right? Alright, look at this. Isn't this something? I'm trying not to blind you with the light here, but look at all this stuff. Look at this big film. I guess this is the projector, right? I've never really seen an industrial size one. I know we had them in elementary school, but yeah, that's a projector. Might be able to get a better look even without the light on, honestly. That's kind of blowing it out. But here's another, get a little light. There's the FBI warning. Do not rewind after showing standard print makeup. I wonder what's on those. I'm not going to take any, but man, wouldn't that be amazing? Look at this one. It's ginormous. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I'm getting a damn history lesson out of here. Popcorn machine. Here's some souvenir cups. What was this of? Buck Rogers. $1979. Wow, that's, you know, I'm wondering, why is this stuff here if it closed down in 2015? Why would they still have something from the late 70s? They recently stopped showing Buck Rogers on Me TV, but you could watch it on Tubi, which I just discovered that channel and I love it. Foosball. Okay, I walked by this at first, but look at this bin. Movie posters. Let's see if there's an actual movie. Looks like here's one. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I laid this out on the foosball table. It's a film. It's really crinkled up. The movie is What Do You Say to a Naked Lady? It's a film by Alan Funt, who of course is famous for the, once again, dating myself, but if you're old enough you remember Candid Camera. This thing is full of them. I don't want to get any more out, so I still got to put these back. Let's look around for a moment before I roll that back up. You know, I'm sure cotton candy machines, all kinds of stuff. Oh wow. Who remembers slush puppies? You could still find them, but I don't think they're the same. I loved slush puppies. Out of all the cold drinks, better than Icy, better than any other ones, I loved slush puppy. Maybe not as much as my older brother, but I did love them. And this is the end here. Doesn't it feel like this could have been restored? They must not have been making money anymore for them not to even bother. But here's the window, I guess, where people would order. Delma's old-fashioned lemonade. You know you ain't in Texas unless you see a tumbleweed, right? Alright, let's get out of here, guys. This is another building, guys, next to the concession stand. It says deliveries here. But this actually looks, I was wrong earlier. I thought maybe, well, here's some more posters. What is this? So many posters here. But this looks like this is the actual projection booth. Look at this. Because here's the platform. And there's the window. This wasn't hurt by the fire at all, it looks like. Because even the door here is new. There's just so many posters here. It seems like they would have, who knows, you know, you're distraught when things happen. They could have sold off so much of this stuff. A ton of letters here. Another storage room. There's some of those swings. Look, guys, that are missing out there on the swing set. There they are. One more little room right here. Not much of anything in there. What is it? What movie is that? What does it say at the bottom?
K-19.
Yeah, like I said, just a lot of movie posters. Now this is just the exit part of the drive-in. You see the screen. And there's the concession stand. But we're gonna head back out to Bertha. I gotta get back on the road. Wow, guys, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This was truly a lot of fun. I've been in a lot of abandoned places, but there was so much stuff left behind, I can't believe it. I'm just really happy, and guys, I really appreciate you coming out and seeing with us. All you people that have liked and subscribed, thank you so much. This is so much fun sharing this stuff with people, like-minded people, you know. Guys, with this and that, I will see you on down the line.